Boom! Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's been a while, and I'll be honest with you, I've been struggling to find YouTube content. I'm not sure what you guys want. I don't know if I should do another spicy hot ones video, or if I should do like a shawarma tasting video, which was actually the one I was gonna do. But actually, I had something crazy happen to me yesterday, and I decided, why don't I take this opportunity to put it in a video? So, welcome to the video, and today's video has to do with this. So I was playing basketball. I play basketball in a league, and on Sundays, and midway through the second half of the game, I went for a rebound, and I just felt like someone kicked me in the back of my foot, right? I felt like I heard this thud or like this pop, and I thought someone just like kicked me, and like it was obviously pain. And when I went down, I looked behind me and there was nobody there. And obviously I've been around sports for a long time, and see I have a history about like with injuries and stuff. So I knew right away. I was like, oh man, non-contact injuries, injuries where no one has hurt you and your body is just giving out on those are the worst. So instantly there was a lot of pain, and I knew right away that my Achilles was gone because it was in the back of my foot. If you don't know what the Achilles tendon is, editor, please throw it up here somewhere. But basically, it's the tendon that connects your foot to your calf, and it helps with like the movement of your foot. And so I felt it snap, and here we are. So I'm going to track my progress throughout the next coming months. This injury usually takes about anywhere from like 4 to 12 months, 6 to 12 months. So I'm going to track. I'm going to show you the doctor's appointments. I'm going to show you the rehab. I'm going to show you what I'm doing to make life easy for me, and some of the struggles that come with an injury such as this. I'll be honest, I've never had an injury like this. I tore my ankle when I was in university. I couldn't walk for 3 months. I think this is going to be much more difficult because back in university I just stayed at home for the 3 months. I didn't go to class, and you know, you could get all your stuff online. Obviously I work now, I'm married, I have responsibilities, so we're going to try to figure out how to work, how to deal with that. So today we're going to go to my ultrasound. It's at 1:30, so in about 5 hours or so, and we're going to see what they say. They're basically going to tell me that it's a torn Achilles, and then they're going to tell me if they should do surgery or not. So we'll see how it goes. But in the meanwhile, I'm just rocking in my hoodie. If you guys don't know, I like these hoodies because they're like super comfortable blankets wrapped around your body. They're pretty good. We got crutches yesterday, so I will be using those to walk around, and I will be teaching with them for the next couple months. So yeah, anyways, this video will not be your typical happy-go-lucky video, but I think we'll have some good times. You know, you always gotta look at the positive in things, and yeah, I'm kind of a little bit scared, I'll be honest with you. I'm scared. I don't know what the future holds for me. I don't know if I'll play basketball again, or if I'll ever be anywhere close to what I was, but I figured I'd share it with you for, you know, just to show you what it's like, and maybe if you hopefully never go through it, but if you end up doing, you can always resort back to this. Anyways, get you the next guy. Alright, we're at the hospital right now, about to get the ultrasound. Alright, just got back from the hospital, and unfortunately it is a full tear in my Achilles, which basically means it's that worst case scenario. Had a feeling it would be this, but hearing it kind of sucked. So we're looking at about probably a year, full recovery, rehab, physio, etc. But hopefully I'll be walking within a couple months maybe. So I will be sticking with the crutches for now. And I'm sitting in a rolly chair now, so that's probably the best way I'm going to move around. I'm not going to be at school for probably the foreseeable future. I've already taken the first 2 weeks off. And then depending on what I get back with, you know, with the board, I probably will take a short-term leave from the school. So this is the first time I've done that in my career. I'm not really sure what to feel about it. On one hand, it's nice knowing that I can just be at home and just focus on myself. but I'm the type of person that likes doing things. I like talking to people. I like being involved with activities, events. So that part is going to be tricky, but we make do with what we have, right? And that's the whole point of this video. That's why I'm doing it. You know, this video is going to be a year in the making, right? So I want to look back at this video and realize how far I've come. That's kind of the goal, and then hopefully, you know, so you guys can take away something from that. So yeah, I'm going to be at home for a while, and I think right now all I want to do is just relax, rest. In about a week, I'm going to go back to the hospital. They're going to take another look at it to see how it's healing. Right now I have a new cast on, which I'll show you guys in a bit. And then they'll decide if we need to do surgery or not. So, yeah. Alright, we're back. It's another day. 2 days out from the injury. And today I learned that it's very hard to shower if you don't have both your legs. So I had to like create a whole new system on how to shower. I'll show it to you guys in a bit. But basically I have to like sit on the edge of the tub because I can't get my cast wet. So I had to sit on the edge of the tub, fill up a bucket with water, and then take towels and like wipe it on myself. Whole process. Anyways, I'm tired and I'm gonna relax and assume the position that I will be in for the next couple months. In front of the TV, with my cast elevated a little bit.
4 to 6 more days later.
Alright, just got done at the hospital behind me. Had to meet with the doctors to see what my options are, and it only seems like I have one option, which is to get surgery. So it is Friday right now, Friday, November 3rd, and I am getting surgery Monday, November 6th. So pretty quick turnaround, which I'm kind of happy about, because it means I can start the rehab process. But he said no driving for a couple months. I won't be doing any sporting or athletic activities for 5-6 months. Pretty crappy, because that's something I've done all my life, but it is what it is. Anyways, they casted me back, even bigger cast, but then next time you see me I'll probably be wearing a foot boot or in a cool scooter thing, but I'll show you guys in a minute.
1 week later.
Alright, I'm back at the hospital. It is 5 a.m. right now, and it's Monday, November 6th, and I'm here to get my surgery. So, got my crutches, inside a garbage can, because that's how I feel, and we're getting ready for surgery. So, should be about an hour. Surgery is scheduled for 8, but they wanted me to be here early, and we'll see how the surgery goes. Alright, next time you guys see me, I will have a brand new Achilles. Alright, we are prepped for surgery. I got my gown and robe and, you know, the full treatment. Swag. Getting ready for surgery, probably in about 30 minutes. Alright. Yo, just got done surgery. I'm wrapped like a baby. Surgery went well. Everything put back together. And now I'm just waiting to be let go. I have to pee in order to be let go. It's like one of their tests to make sure I have control of my bladder. I'm 60 years old. I have no control of the bladder. Okay, so I don't know what they're waiting for. Anyways, they're wrapping me up like a mummy, or like, I don't know, like a Bollywood bride or something. But yeah, we are good.
8 hours later.
Finally made it back home. It is, what time is it? Let's see. It is 3:48 right now, and I've been up since about 4:30 because we had to be at the hospital for 6:30, so it's been a long day. But yeah, finally home. Surgery went well. I had an IV in my hand, so this is just the scar from that, or just the mark from that. Editor, please throw up the pic of me just absolutely looking completely out of my mind as I recover. But I had a lot of time there. You know, your boy had to do some Pokemon Go. Editor, throw the video up here while I was in my scrubs. Yeah, overall not bad. The easy part is done now. Now the hard part comes, and that's the rehab, the getting used to everything, etc., etc. For now, all I'm gonna do is just enjoy some food. So I got myself some wings, pizza, and you know, when you're sick, you need the doctor. So your boy obviously has to have this on deck. Actually, big shout out to my wife for grabbing me this because I am completely useless right now. Even more useless than before. But yeah, gonna enjoy that.
2 weeks later.
Alright, now some of you might be wondering, how do I get around? And right now, I am currently carrying garbage to take out, and I am also walking. So you're like, wait a minute, didn't you tear your Achilles? Well, I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it. Check this out. That's called the I walk. I'm gonna show you guys more in just a bit. Alright, so the garbage has been taken out. And basically this I walk is like a strap. It's like a pirate leg strapped to my leg. And it lets me get around, lets me use my hands, let me do some work around the house, you know what I mean? So I'll show it to you guys again.
3 weeks later.
Morning. It is November 21st. Let me just check that real quick. November 23rd. It is November 23rd. And I am off to the hospital. It is 2 weeks post-surgery, so we are now going to take off the cast, and then they're going to look at the stitches or the staples and take those off, and then I think I get the boot today. If you're wondering what the boot is, it's not anything soccer related, but it is just an air cast so I can put a little bit more pressure on the on my foot. So I will show you guys some clips. I'm sure they'll cut up the stitches. I'll show you guys that. And then we'll see you in the boot. Alright, I'm back at home now. Just got back. I am now rocking something new. Check. I am now rocking the boot. Be in this for the next 4 weeks. So the positives are I can put some weight on my toes. I still can't walk, still can't drive, but I can put some weight on my toes. I can now shower, kind of. Like, I can take the boot off to shower, which is cool, because before I had to keep the cast on and I could not get the cast wet. So I used to shower with like 1 foot out of the tub. It was really weird. So now I can actually sit in the tub. I still can't get my foot wet because the staples need to heal. So I have to wrap my foot in a plastic bag or some sort of like seal so that no water gets in. But that's pretty exciting. And then in 4 weeks, I meet again with the surgeon to go over how it looks, how's the recovery, and then potentially starting my rehab physio. But yeah, this is pretty much the first, what is it now, almost month recovery for me with the Achilles, and this is kind of my life now, right?
Over 1 month later.
So obviously, since the injury, I've had surgery. I'm now 2.5 weeks out of surgery, or post-surgery, I should say. And you know, it's given me a lot of time. I've stayed at home. I haven't gone back to work since then, and I am not scheduled to come back to work, or at least even think about work, until February. So my first semester, complete wash. I'm not coming back. My second semester, still in a little bit of jeopardy. I don't personally think I'll be back like February, start of second semester. I think if I come back, it'll be midway through. So if you have me on your schedule, you're lucky. I won't be there, or most likely won't be there. But yeah, so I just want to finish this video by just kind of giving you my final thoughts, and then hopefully leaving you with some words of wisdom. Alright, first thing I know you're going to be wondering is what is behind me. This is actually my stream room. I finally got everything together. This is my stream room. I will be streaming on twitch.tv/ShackB. Follow me. I am actually starting streaming on Saturday. That is the plan. Saturday morning, Saturday, December 1st, December 2nd. And I'm planning to stream at least once or twice a week. That's it. I don't want to give myself too many lofty goals there. If I can just stick to once or twice a week streaming Pokemon Go, that would be pretty cool. If you don't know about Pokemon Go and me, then you're clearly living under a rock. This season, the highest I got was, I think, 86th, I think I want to say, or maybe like 100 something, 186 maybe. I don't know, I'll put it up here somewhere. I'll edit or throw it in there. But yeah, this is my stream room, and this is actually one of the things that was a positive coming out of this injury, and we'll talk about that later. But now the biggest thing, and the most important thing that I want you guys to take away from this video is, yeah, I went through all the negatives. I had some days where I was just like, why is this happening to me? You know, like I do everything I can to stay healthy. I work out, I stretch, I use, you know, like mobility tools and stuff like that, like a foam roller and whatnot. And yet I still did it. But the thing is, Achilles injuries, they're completely random. Most of the times, they're completely random. That's what the doctor was saying. It's like, it's just a matter of wrong place, wrong time. So I kind of had to wrap my head around that. And once I did that, I then decided, okay, you know what? What are the positives of this whole situation? You know, you always want to look at the positives. And I realized that there's quite a few positives of this whole thing. Obviously, the injury itself is not a positive. It hurts. It sucks. Yeah, that's fine. But think about the other positives, and I started listing them out. And I think, okay, well, I'm no longer at work. That's a negative, but because I'm a full-time teacher, a permanent teacher, I'm blessed in the sense that the board will still pay me because I've accumulated sick leave, right, over the last 7 years or 6 years, however long I've been teaching, and that's a blessing, right? Like, not a lot of workplaces have that. So I'm off until February, and I'm getting paid until February, right? And that's a blessing. So that was a positive, right? I don't have to worry about the financial situation, because an injury like this, if you don't have that kind of job, and many people don't, it's very stressful when it comes to your finances. But luckily, I'm in a position where it's not. So, also, my wife is rich, so no, you know, obviously that was a big part of it. So that's one big positive. And then the final shout out goes to the wife. The fact that you chose to marry me is one thing, because you chose to spend 24 hours, 7 days a week for the rest of your life with this guy. Psh, what are you thinking? But now on top of that, I'm at home, so literally you don't even have any space from me because I can't go to work. I'm not leaving the house. So maybe, wait, is that why you leave the house all the time? No, just mess. No, I really appreciate my wife. She's made everything easy for me. Cooking, just making sure I'm okay. Her family has been amazing. It's just, that's the biggest blessing, I think, for me. My family, my wife, friends, pretty sweet. So that's a huge positive, and it's actually made this whole thing a lot more manageable, and a lot easier. We've also been eating really good food, because we're now, you know, on the days my wife doesn't want to cook, I can't cook, we order food in, and so there's some clips in here of places that we've had, and it's been pretty fantastic. So don't worry, I'm not eating out a lot. We still plan on going to the gym. I'm going to show you guys in the next video what I plan to do for my rehab, my physical therapy, etc. But yeah, big shout out to the wife. Comment down below. Let the wife know she made a huge mistake marrying me. Maybe she'll change her mind, who knows. But yeah, anyways, I think I've rambled on. So I want to finish this video by just saying thank you to everyone that has reached out. Thank you to everyone that has kept me in their prayers. Thank you to everyone who has, you know, sent me memes, done anything to just make this whole process easier. Because it's going to be a lengthy one, but I'm super grateful that I have all of you in my life. Anywho, with that being said, this is the end of the video. You know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know what you think. Let me know what my next video should be. Let me know how you're doing. Hopefully you take some time to think about the blessings in your life. Comment down below if you got. If you want to share them with anyone, it might change someone's outlook on life. It might change their life. Who knows? Anyways, thank you all, and I'll catch you in my next video. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Peace!